The current holders, Bayern Munich, playing host to the would-be champions Stuttgart in round 16 action of the German Bundesliga on Fox Sports World, America's soccer channel. We're here live at the Olympiastadion, which should be an exciting match. Just was the case last time these clubs locked horns, round 33 a year ago. Giovanni Elber, not once, but twice, to give the champions a 2-goal lead. But Stuttgart would battle back themselves. They looked to finish second last season. Emma Tadini, some good work. Sean Dundee, the finish. But it'd be all for naught. Bayern Munich, 2-1 victory. They won 3 on the trot. Stuttgart's last victory here, 1999, a long time ago. Starting 11 today, Thomas Linke back for Bayern Munich after his 4-match ban. Hargreaves, Ballack in the midfield. They're really going to have to step it up, particularly Ballack, who hasn't been all that great lately, but he, in all fairness, has been dinged up. Santa Cruz, Makaay, and Pizarro for the second straight week up top. For Stuttgart, Marcelo José Bordone out due to injuries. Avoni Soldo, their captain, out due to suspension. 2 big omissions. Christian Tiefert jumps in, as does Philipp Lahm, who was on the books at Bayern Munich a year ago. This is how the table looks at kickoff today. Round 16, Stuttgart, Bayern Munich, 6 points between them. Bremen and Leverkusen locking horns today. The top 4 teams all battling it out. Dortmund hanging around in 5th. Wolfsburg, Freiburg, Schalke, the top half. The bottom half begins with Hanover, followed by Rostock. There's some big clubs, Hamburg, Kaiserslautern, and the bottom 3 pretty much unchanged. Frankfurt, Hertha Berlin, and Cologne. If you love the German Bundesliga, you are going to be a happy, happy person. We have 4 matches over the next 6 days, in which should be an exciting, exciting finale to the calendar year here in Germany. Bayern Munich, the defending champions. Stuttgart, unbeaten. The team du jour right now in Germany. Packed house at the Olympiastadion. Dr. Marcus Merck, our referee, gets us underway. Stuttgart just 2 wins in their last 10 matches against Bayern Munich. The last victory came in September of 2000, and their last victory here in Munich, September of '99. I'm your host, Alan Hopkins. So glad you could join us. Felix Magath's men into the knockout phase of the Champions League. They've been slowing down here at the finish, running out of steam, but certainly they're the team that has raised everyone's eyebrows around Europe. And they had a pretty good draw against Chelsea in the final 16. Pretty glamorous matchup. Will be Chelsea's individual stars against Stuttgart's unrelenting team. Dr. Marcus Merck jogs over, 41 years of age from Otterbach. Will be Germany's referee at Euro 2004 in Portugal. Ballack with the foul. Alexander Lamb, a young Belarusian, gets himself out of trouble. Plays it forward to Imre-Zabic, the Hungarian. Another bright spot this year for Stuttgart. And then another foul as Bayern Munich trying to set the tone here in the first 90 seconds. Salihamidzic played in every match so far. He's the only field player for Bayern Munich to do that. Oliver Kahn, the only player on the roster to appear in every Bundesliga match. Here's Horst Held. He's playing Munich for 1860. Philipp Lahm runs over it. Held gets him underneath it. Ali Khan stays at home. The header! And that one's over the top. Christian Tiefert getting up to meet the end of the free kick. Tiefert a pair of goals this season. Oliver Kahn and the Bayern Munich defense have allowed 19 goals. Over 1 per contest. Linke to Ballack, to Bixente and Lizarazu, the Frenchman, to Hargreaves. Pizarro, he can't hold it. Hargreaves is running square, was a better option. Kahan can't latch onto it. Here's Pizarro, through one, the toe poke, good ball. Now they go over the top. Chested down, Pizarro. Oh, it's a lovely look. Too hot to handle for the Dutchman, Roy Makaay, who had that lone goal via penalty kick against Anderlecht in the midweek that got them through. Of course, Bayern Munich getting the draw of draws in the last 16 of the Champions League as they will take on Real Madrid. Those two great teams have combined for 13 European championships. By far the most high-profile fixture in the knockout phase. Kahan breathing down the neck of Thomas Linke, safety first. She lumps it out over the far sideline. Flag goes up on Kahan. Kevin Kahan this week signed a contract extension. See him offside here. Through 2008. And lots of speculation was beginning to swirl about his future. Juventus had dropped their name in the hat. And McGath knew that Kahan's presence was going to be instrumental in his development of this club. As he said this week, he would like to model his success after Bayern Munich. Who wouldn't? Seifert able to draw the foul. Kahan's original deal had expired in 2005. At the end of the day, he felt like the team and the coaching staff was a big reason for him to stay. Here's Helt wearing the captain's armband for Livoni Soldo today. Keeps it simple. Fernando Mera, Portuguese international. Lizarazu knocks it away. Ballack's ball forward, knocked away. Only momentarily. Grace Hinkle, who just re-upped as well with Stuttgart. Those are the two big players that Stuttgart were looking to lock up long term. Kuffour over Kahan at the best of balls. Lizarazu, though, does well to Hargreaves. Hargreaves in for Jeremies in that defensive midfield role. Santa Cruz to Lizarazu. And Makaay offside. Makaay 7 goals in the Bundesliga. Second on the club behind Claudio Pizarro, who has 8. Kahan, well weighed. And the Winsel gave it away. Santa Cruz head up. Peruvian Pizarro can't hold it. Seifert overrun from behind by Santa Cruz. Gets some help from Hargreaves. Lizarazu gets it back. Bixente just turned 34 on the 9th. Earlier this week, he has the same exact birthday of Horst Helt. Imagine that. Those two locking horns today. Willy Sagnol looking for Hasan Salihamidzic. Nothing going on the far side yet for Bayern. Up Lamb. Well weighed. Kahan using every inch of the width, but gives it away. Salihamidzic. Lamb on his back, nipping at his heel, and he cut down the box. Penalty! No, the card. Salihamidzic, the card for diving. And a good call. Looked like Dr. Marcus Merck was pointing to the spot and running to the spot, but instead hit the brakes and issued the first booking of the match here in minute 7 to Hasan Salihamidzic. Helt. Kuffour knocks it away from awaiting Imre Zabitz. Fourth yellow card of the season for Salihamidzic, by the way. Hinkle. And Kahan can't keep out the deflection. Corner kick. Kahan and his teammates, everyone, Bayern Munich very happy about their draw because it's a no-lose situation for them. Real Madrid, the clear favorites. So much pressure on Bayern Munich that they do have an escape goat, if you will, if An excuse already built in if they don't move on. Help. Good ball. Knotted down. Oh, it handcuffed Kahan. He didn't know a whole lot about it. He finally covers up. Been heating up, scoring goals, although Stuttgart hasn't scored in the last 2 matches. Bayern Munich, their bench, Roberto available, Tobias Rowley and Jeremies. Martin Demichelis, pretty good bench. Without Sebastian Deisler. Long-term injury casualty again. Here's Silvio Meissner, Emetidis, Heiko Gerber, Kakao. They come in and really pep up the attack for Stuttgart. They have their experience in the back and all their youth and potential up top, and it's a pretty good mix. Tiefert, maybe a chance to start a match. They're usually coming in off the bench. Meta, great ball striker. Good ball one. Karani off his chest, hit of a handball. Kuffour certainly wanted one. Kuffour holding his ground. The Ghanaian, well done. Good skills. Salihamidzic with a ball to Ballack. Ballack staying strong, looking for a foul. Instead, possession turned over. Here's help on a great delivery, and it comes through awkwardly. You see Kahan kind of just getting his hands there to cushion the header. Kahan trying to work with Pizarro on the dummy run. It doesn't work out. Tiefert active. And he does have 1 goal, being a penalty kick. Ankle. Just waiting for the German national team setup. Back to Tiefert. Now across midfield and probing for more. This one into the space. Zabic is on it. Kuffour is there, looking for Kahan to come out and help him out. But Kuffour stays calm and poised. Sagnol. Munich defense featuring bookend French defenders. Lizarazu calling for it now. He gets the driven ball on the ground from Kuffour. Santa Cruz. Hargreaves, England international. His 10th appearance of the campaign. Sagnol surveying his options, nothing on. You know, Stuttgart's come to play defensive, nothing else. 3 goals allowed this season. That's ridiculous. They've only allowed 1 away goal all year long. We could have a con here. First check of the out-of-town scores, Hamburg. Leading Freiburg, Bastian Reinhardt getting the goal. Hamburg in 13th, Freiburg in 8th. Schalke getting a goal from Gerald Asimo. He's showing signs of turning everything around there. And then Kaiserslautern. Schalke moving up the ranks after a disastrous start to the season. Kaiserslautern still struggling themselves. Hildebrand! Off his line. With some authority. Great grab by the youngster. There's a large sentiment growing in Germany that he should be Kahn's deputy. German national team. Right now, that's Jens Lehmann's role. Like Gross and Hansbrook Boots have been figured in as well, but Hildebrand certainly has been outstanding. Ankle, finally some room to run. Throttles down. Square ball. First time in. Ooh. Leb, I tell you what, if he would have got to it, he would have controlled it because he has fantastic touch. I tell you what, despite both the German teams in the Champions League last 16 getting tough draws, neither have complained. Great opportunity for both clubs to make a lot of noise heading into the quarterfinals. With all that taking place in the new year. Stuttgart really pegged in on this near side. Hildebrand gets it away with Makaay bearing down on him. Cruz tried to turn. Lizarazu, Hargreaves, the no look. Ballack, a little hesitation. He continues to go. Stood up by a double team. He goes down. Dr. Marcus Merck's not going to fall for that. You bet. Get up, he says to the reigning two-time German Footballer of the Year. Leb. He can dribble with the best of them. Ooh, he tried to slip it through. Lizarazu, though, still getting it done after all these years. Took a whack from Pizarro. Helped. Good ball. Zabic looking for Kahan. Zabic lays it off. Helped. Square. Not going to get it done. Ballack. Bayern had plenty of numbers behind the ball. Kahan. That's a very effective clearance. Stretches the defense of Stuttgart. Makaay had a chance to nick in there. Was ball watching. Winsel. Lamb. The thrill this must be for him. Stuck on the amateur team at Bayern Munich. He gets picked up by Stuttgart and he gets the play against his former mates. Kahan. Lamb. Well weighed. Zabic. Work hard to get to that long first touch. Leb. Hinkle making a good run. Jeremies. Ooh, and a little extracurricular there on Ballack. With two, of course, teammates at Leverkusen a couple of years ago. Jeremies' first year with Stuttgart. Stuttgart, an excellent passing team. All 10 players can knock the ball around. Quarter of an hour in, off to a great start here. First place Stuttgart, 6 points clear of fourth place Bayern Munich. Second place Bremen, playing host to third place Leverkusen. What more can you ask? The top 4 teams in action here in the Bundesliga. And 4 Bundesliga matches the next 5 days here on FSW. Can't beat that. Get you a fill because the winter break will be long and cold, particularly in Germany. Great crowd here at the Olympiastadion. Kahan again offside, third time in the match already. Ahead of Makaay, Meta's clearance. Good one. Linke. Ballack. What's the matter underneath this one? It's going to drop in nicely, but tapped too many legs on it for Santa Cruz. The lane has been steady here, but has not turned into anything more, which at this time of the year is a good thing. Just humid and warm enough. No, Kuffour, they stuff tackle. Lizarazu, it's a good little ball to the left foot of Pizarro, Santa Cruz. Hargreaves, good first touch to take it with him. Linke. Bounce to Sagnol. Actually makes the run, gets it now. Salihamidzic was the one who get it. Offside. Marcus Merck acknowledges the assistant referee. Waves off the flag. 24-year-old Hildebrand. Linke again, good win. Another win for Linke. 3 in a row. Hargreaves. Throws that one to the Bosnian. Salihamidzic. Working on Leb. Let's see close mirror images of the other. The style. Lizarazu in support. Lizarazu. Not a bad idea. Enough real estate to pull it off. Intensity and the concentration level for both teams. What we expected it to be. Stuttgart bench. Last goals for Stuttgart came on November 22nd, a 3-1 victory at Hanover. We followed that with scoreless draws at Bochum and home to Hamburg last weekend. Stuttgart this season have been involved in 5 scoreless matches. 5. That's tops in the league. They have 5 draws in their first 15 matches, all of the scoreless variety. So if they don't score, you can bet you're not going to score. And although we've seen this team struggle to get goals the last month going into the end of the year, the one thing that has not suffered is the defense. It's still been rock solid. Defense is giving up .20. .20 goals per contest. Ballack took too long to pull the trigger on the ball to the near side, was blocked. Lamenting the lack of options in the throw-in. Salihamidzic back to goal. Ballack making a good run, opens things up for Hasan. The nutmeg by Makaay is going to have a go. Oh, and Hildebrand wasn't so sure, was he? Looked like he knew it was wide in the last moment. He said, oh, let me go down to the deck just to make sure. Good work by Makaay. Bad effort. Back to get a touch, cleans things up. Linke. Meta, who's figuring in Luis Felipe Scolari's Portuguese national team picture for 2004. Once he was playing the Champions League, helping his cause. Kahan. Tiefert. The tackle. Lizarazu keeps it in. Inside the corner kick arc. For Lizarazu. Ballack. Help nicked in there. Ned picks up the loose ball. Ballack wins it back. Good skill. Salihamidzic near side now. Santa Cruz. Dips inside. Took a blow from Tiefert as he went by. Marcus Merck in charge of last year's Champions League finale. AC Milan and Juventus with the penalties, as you know. Long range shot again, bounced wide. Makaay. It was widespread. He was open at the back post. That's what everyone says. Michael Hanke sitting down. Ottmar Hitzfeld standing up. The brain trust of Bayern Munich. All Hitzfeld does is win championships. He's in the process of remaking this squad right now. Sagnol. The ball to Pizarro. Ballack. Hargreaves. Oh, he's dribbling into trouble. Gives it away, then he commits a foul, trying to get it back. Tiefert, one of the advantage plays. Hortel, I love it. The veteran, get out of there. No doubt about the foul. Hargreaves, a fistful of jersey. Pulled down Tiefert. Bochum at the Ruhrstadion. Vahida Shemin, who else? The Iranian's been outstanding this year for Bochum. 1-0 for Frankfurt. Sergei Barbarez 2-0 over Freiburg. Makaay and Hildebrand, that's well played. Nearly got caught on the ball. Good stuff by Hildebrand. Calm under pressure. Seifert back his way. Helps square. Wenzel. Ooh, a little push from behind from Kuffour. Got away with it. Kahan not one to get involved in any off the ball incidents. Lets it go. Ballack. Sagnol takes it with him. Ball too heavy. I like the idea. Didn't take Makaay too long to really settle in. Got 14 goals in all competitions this year. 14 the club's 33. Bayern Munich, the second-ranked attack. Coming into round 16, the Bundesliga. Bremen leading the way. Another interesting twist in the plot here between these clubs. The old adage, a good defense versus a good offense, will be tested here today. Zabic. Out of the reach of a sliding helps here as the rain picking up. Hildebrand plays well off his line. Stuttgart began their Champions League with a loss to Rangers. Ended it with a loss to Manchester United, but in between rattled off 4 wins. Good enough for second place in the group. Sagnol running shoulder to shoulder with Salihamidzic. He gets it now. Cross in, and that one sprayed well out of play. There's that great play by Hildebrand. Look at the header here. Boop, right into the space. Great concentration. The poise. He's got the full package. He's 24. Certainly will continue to get stronger. Add to his frame. He's a tremendous athlete. Learning each and every time he steps between the posts. Granitz. Meta. Hinkle. Stuttgart 5 wins, 2 draws away from home. They scored 11 goals at home and 11 goals on the road this season. Lizarazu, tidy technique. Able to pick up the foul. Hitzfeld, 54 years of age. Hitzfeld himself as a player. Spent some time with Stuttgart in 1975 and 78 before finishing his career in Switzerland. Helped. Zavic has been bottled up so far. Helped running the show in midfield. That was Zavoni Soldo, Croatian captain for Stuttgart, suspended for this match. Meta making a good run. Oh boy, you gotta feed the Portuguese defender when he runs like that. Lad caught on the ball. Counterattack the other way. Stuttgart getting numbers behind the ball. Sagnol never stopped running. Sagnol and Hildebrand off his line. Good old Willy never hit the brakes. Look at him here. And Hildebrand so aggressive. And all he did actually, Hildebrand, was put up a roadblock. Sagnol wants some cover while he jogs back into position. Good run. Sagnol. Hasan, the most combustible of the Bayern players, that's for sure. Helps. Pops that one forward offside again. Biggs McGath when he took over. Club fighting relegation. The stadium, the Gottlieb Daimler, half full. He's turned that around. He's doubled the gate. Packed house at the Gottlieb Daimler. And his discipline has really helped galvanize this team as their backbone, the most fundamental approach to the game is defense and hard work first. That's why it was so important for Stuttgart to lock up talent like Kahan, a proven goal scorer domestically, who can be that fulcrum up top for years to come. Half an hour in, Bayern Munich and Stuttgart scoreless here at the Olympiastadion. Bayern unbeaten at home, while Stuttgart unbeaten this season in the Bundesliga. 15 without a loss. 6 points separate these two clubs. A win for Bayern Munich, and they're back in business just before the winter break. Stuttgart have a tough tilt with Leverkusen to finish the first half of the season, and you can see that match on FSW on Wednesday. Don't miss it. Pizarro giving chase. Hair flowing behind him as he races forward, forces Makaay to knock it out to safety. Lizarazu, good touch off the chest. Plays it back into the corner. Kuffour, oh, he gave it away square. Ballack, he's gonna have a go. Well, the idea is right to punish the giveaway. Is that the cat in the hat? Oh no, it's Willy Hoeneß. One thing you can say for sure, you know, Bayern relishing the chance to take on Real Madrid. One thing Bayern Munich does on a regular basis is get up for the big matches. Rostock, who've won 4 in a row, down early. Lucas Podolski giving the visitors Cologne the lead. Good run, Hargreaves! Well, he's not a goal scorer, but look at the run from Hargreaves, well timed. Pizarro was sniffing at the end, but it really was a shot on goal. Santa Cruz's pass through, deflected. It's hooked it across the face of the goal. Couple of good runs from midfield. Sagnol and now Hargreaves. And we'll see if that continues. Stuttgart not running with those guys. Hargreaves. Ballack able to find him in the traffic. Hargreaves. Ballack wants to play it long. Lizarazu. Doesn't get around the corner. Nope, it was not. Job by Hinkle holding his ground, taking the foul from Santa Cruz. Good flick by Kahan. Linke pointing the way for Kahan. Kuffour. Squirts through. Salihamidzic can't stay on it. Sagnol though, right back. Pressure by Philip Lam. Sagnol got a long throw. Let's see if he hucks one into the area. He stays short with it. Gets it back. Left foot across. A good one over the head of a leaping Makaay. Last year's leading scorer in Spain's La Liga. 29 goals. And 9 in the Champions League. 21 million euros. Most expensive player ever bought by Bayern Munich. I think he's going to repay them handsomely and already has. Offside. This one appears to be onside. He is dead even, isn't he? Kahan's header. Going back his way. Lizarazu, the stylish clearance. A little pirouette to follow. Offside. Number 4 on Kahan. Hush over the crowd here at the Olympiastadion. Stuttgart killing the atmosphere. Kahan. Good ball, helps. Looking to play first time. Had to hold on to it. Slips it through, good run. Jeremies couldn't stop his momentum. Out the other way come Bayern, but slowly, cautiously. Pizarro. Bear hug from behind by Timo Wenzel. Good run, and yes, Hasan Salihamidzic pulled down this time by Lamb. It'll be a free kick in a good spot for Bayern Munich. Lamb, all 20 years of age, 13 appearances now this season. Hargreaves, the header! Ballack went up first, cleared the way for Pizarro to come in his wake, and he can't steer the header home. Kahan, good tackle by Kuffour, had the leverage. Lab! Oh ho ho! Corner kick! But the Belarusian showing his wares. Oh, the acceleration there at the end. Tremendous. Learned under Krasimir Ballack. Now the assistant coach with Stuttgart, who by the way has been rumored to take over Hertha Berlin. And Lab is a great understudy, and he's the real deal. 40th minute, Helt slipped, his footing giving way up the corner. For the first time, the way conditions have claimed a victim. Good ball to Helt. Weaving his way. Lab able to draw the foul. Sagnol, a long stare at Dr. Merck. Coordinate this restart. Verdanjes and Wenzel. Leb drew the foul. Oh, they come up with a little game plan there. A la Bayern Munich. Hinter going short, and then when they think you're setting it up on the square pass for a shot, you play it in first time over the top and hopefully you get a run there. Get to the end of it. Bayern Munich seems to bring out the best in teams, as always. They're trying their hand with a multi-layered free kick. Ballack. Well, he could get it under control. Helt. Soft pass. Sagnol was all over it. Salihamidzic. Well left by Ballack. Pizarro lost it. Helt surging forward. Kahan, the big man with such soft touch. He's able to get his legs tangled up with Hargreaves in front of the Bayern bench and draw the foul. Maybe Hargreaves got him down low. The bench's reaction. Short and sweet. Helt. Mr. Short Ballack. Headed by Makaay. Helt all the way back to Hildebrand. Playing sweeper keeper. into the ball there by Ballack. Pizarro finally gets it under control. Oh, Santa Cruz had held up. The ball went forward. Hargreaves can't find it. Lab, he went down. No call this time around. Lizarazu. Well weighed. Makaay, the only man up top. Salihamidzic turns Lamb around. Lamb gets a foot in there. Hits the corner flag and a corner kick. I believe the first of the match for Bayern here in minute 44. Sagnol, a pair of assists this season. Looking for a helper here, off the corner. And a bad ball, dropping near the spot. Headed by Makaay. And then another header by Mena. Able to snuff out the fire for now. Meanwhile, Ailton has opened the scoring for Bremen. Lead 2-0 at the Bayern Arena. Sagnol short here. Vlad Krstajic getting the other goal. Certainly something to keep an eye on. The clubs at the top have been sharing the points lately. Good hold. Salihamidzic using his body. Is he going to shepherd the ball out of play for a corner? Never got there. Bayern keeping in this half here. Half number one nearly complete. Dr. Merck looking at his watch. One last look, Lamb. And that, it will do it. Half number one in the books for the sixth time in 11 meetings. Dating back to '98 between these two clubs, who are scoreless after 45 minutes of action. We'll be back with the halftime happenings after the break. You're watching round 16 of the Bundesliga on Fox Sports World, America's soccer channel. Continuing here at the Olympiastadion, Santa and his helpers making the rounds here. A great crowd on hand despite the rain. Everyone is out in force, and I tell you what, it could be snow, so everyone considering themselves lucky. We're all lucky. Round 16 continuing, half number two underway. Stuttgart traveling to Bayern Munich, the league leader, 6 points clear of the champions. Penultimate round before the winter break. I'm your host, Alan Hopkins. As always, so glad you could join us for live Bundesliga matches over the next 5 days. You can see Stuttgart not only today, but also on Wednesday. We wrap up the calendar year on FSW as they take on Leverkusen. Stuttgart's last victory here in Munich, September of 1999. Not won any of the last 5 matches between these two clubs, with Bayern Munich winning 3 straight. Certainly expect a very good second half, with each team setting themselves up in the first. And Ballack, the lunging tackle. Hitzfeld trying to get his men to do something no club has done against Stuttgart this season, which is score first. Stuttgart has not trailed not 1 minute in the Bundesliga this season, not one. In their 10 wins, they've scored first. In their 5 draws, all the scoreless variety. Kahan, good skills, all by himself though. Lizarazu and company take him off the ball. Ballack goes down. Linke been solid in his first match in some time. Ooh, hit of a handball. Ballack got away with it. Certainly used his arm to control it. Sagnol dumped. The ball goes forward. Winsel. Lamb, good knock. Meta, full speed ahead. Good ball out to the right. Hinkle not shy about jumping into the attack. Kahan with his hand up. Side foot away by Kuffour. He's been really good, Sammy Kuffour, the last month. Pizarro, one of those patented runs of his. Well weighed. Out to the left for Santa Cruz. Try to pull it back sharply. Corner kick. Giovanni Elber is no longer here in Munich, but they have 2 South Americans that will carry the torch in his stead. And Pizarro, the Peruvian, and the Paraguayan, Santa Cruz. Good sequence by those two. With Hargreaves. Taken away by Lamb. Sagnol. Chance for a counter. Lab taking on all comers. Help picks up the mess. Help to the left, and Kahan stay on side. He did. The pullback. And Kahan eases the pressure. Lamb, that first touch, he'll get to it. Working on his former teammate, Pizarro. He gets inside! Oh, and he tried to catch Kahan cheating at the near post. That's not going to happen. A good run by the youngster. He's 20 years of age, his 13th appearance this season. Bundesliga experience with Stuttgart after Bayern Munich had prepped him for the rigors of the top flight here in Germany. Helps. Kahan takes it over. Kahan, good tackle by who else? Timo Kuffour is putting out all the fires in the Bayern defense today. Tiefer took something off too much. Guess who? Kuffour. 5 minutes in the half, number 2. Hinkle. Trying to get through Hargreaves. It finds Kuffour like a magnet. Oh, is it going to get out of play? No. Santa Cruz kept it. Weaves inside. Salihamidzic square. Pizarro in the midfield. Ballack keeps it moving to Hargreaves. He lunges to collect it. Salihamidzic calling for it. He'll get a touch now. He winds out. Cross in. Head away. The volley. Hargreaves. Strange and a strange man when you consider, along with David Beckham, the lone English internationals playing abroad. Lamb sequence. A very good one by the youngster. Hargreaves drives it. Lamb taking up the ball. The one thing with Lamb to defend him, you just got to get cover and send wave after wave at him when he's on the dribble. Salihamidzic trying to get inside Lamb. Ooh, a dangerous clearance. Ballack Oh, that's going to be well out of play. More scores to show you. Freiburg have gotten on the board. Go to Antar. We had a hat trick not that long ago. Last week, in fact, 2-1 now at the AOL. Top mullet. Trying to get his team moving in the right direction for a second half surge. Lizarazu. Again, good technique from him. Santa Cruz. Back to Lizarazu. First time ball through. Ballack trying to search it out. Meta's there. Hurdles the challenge from Ballack. And we get a whistle. And Ballack and Meta. Changing a couple of pushes and shoves. And Friedrich is giving Hildebrand the lead. Home to 18-16. With a 1-all draw at Borussia Dortmund last weekend. The first match under caretaker coach Andreas Thom. Falco Gertz, 1860 coach, going against his former mates. And how bad did that move turn out? Remember, Falco Gertz went on that incredible run as the interim coach for Hoop Stevens. And Berlin ended up firing Hoop Stevens. Maybe Gertz was their guy. Just didn't know it at the time. There's trouble in the capital, that's for sure. The ball by Leb. Kananyi takes a tumble, and after he commits the foul on Lizarazu. Kananyi just getting word the foul's against him. The man who's got a Panamanian mother, lived in Brazil, a German international. Kananyi back to goal, can't hold it. Stuff by Linke. Hargreaves. Kuffour. Santa Cruz. Stuttgart's good defensive shape and posture. Get away by Hargreaves. Lamb. Granier keeps him moving to Wenzel. He wants to play it long. Flips one forward. Kuffour. Great form. Sagnol. Hargreaves. For the referee to get out of the way. Dr. Merck. Lizarazu. He'll take some space. He'll keep running. The ball out of his reach. Out of there. Lizarazu backs off. Hargreaves can't control it. Zabic helped. Ballack got a foot in there. Granier. Wenzel. Oh, pointing the way. Handball. Zabic is in there. Zabic! And he can't bundle it home. It was all for naught anyway. Good ball through. And Zabic is pushing his way to the ball through Sagnol. No doubt about the foul. He's just pushing him down. Arms extended away from the body. In the end, Zabic can't find the back of the net. Pizarro. Ballack. Before. Lizarazu. Ballack goes in on the tackle and studs exposed. On the ground, Zabic! Oh, the kick save from Kahan. What a ball from Horst Held. Right in stride on its foot. Oh, Zidane couldn't have played a better ball. And a yellow card to Ballack. That's its 5th of the season. He'll miss the midweek match. Benjamin allowed to score for 1861 all. So that's the 5th yellow card for Ballack. First on the team to 5, so his season after this match, the first half at least, is over. What a ball. What a ball. Zabic heating up now. Held. Lamb. Just up from Stuttgart here, making inroads. Good cross, the header! Climbing high with Kahan. The deep ball striker showing his ups. Kahan wanted a foul, but this is just go up and get it. Here it is again. Can Kahan get some help? No way. He just gets up high over Linke. Linke mad, but he was just out-jumped by Kahan. He's younger and more athletic and taller. Zabic's reaction after he missed that golden chance a couple moments ago. Pizarro, good defending by Lev, held his ground. Now they reach Makaay, who's been absent so far in half number 2. Not even looking to play to it. Rensing again bypasses Lamb for the ball forward to Lev. He holds it. Roberto's going to check in. Next opportunity. Hitzfeld going over some last-minute tactics with the Brazilian international. Kuffour, he's playing great. Linke. Notice Demichelis getting loose as well. Cruz is going to the bench on the hour mark. Salihamidzic tried to poke it and go. Left. Kahan open on the left. Kuffour off to a great start in the match. The overlap over Zabic, the Hungarian, to the near side. Helped. Vranies controls it. Lamb. Best spell of the match for Stuttgart in terms of possession here. And try to slot it through first time. Fight by Sagnol. Pizarro. Sagnol. Good move by Makaay. Stripped up right in front of the bench. The final third of the contest. Bayern Munich and Stuttgart locked into a good one. Roberto will replace Roque Santa Cruz. He'll rejig the formation a bit. Roberto will operate on the left. Sure, he'll drop into the midfield, giving them 4 in the midfield now. And just push Pizarro and Makaay up top in the rain. Pizarro, who's always substituted for, excuse me, Santa Cruz, will get a shower. Seven times this season, Santa Cruz has come out of the match before the final whistle. 7 times in 11 outings coming in, now 8 and 12. Play. We continue. Ballack. Salihamidzic. Help. Zavic. Kuffour! What a tackle! And Kuffour upset. He thought he had tackled it away. He's going to go in the books for that. He is keyed up, Sammy Kuffour. 27-year-old Ghanaian. Let's see if he's got a legitimate claim. Oh, clearly off of Zavic on the tackle. Speaking of Zavic, his day is done. He'll be replaced by Greek international Ioannis Amitididis. Amitididis frustrated with his role off the bench. His 8th appearance now, does have 1 goal. Race here. Corner kick. Health winning it in front of Linke. Health. See if he hits the in-swinger here. He does. Kahan. He swung in too much, in fact. Brain trust, keeping this team together. They have not met the high expectations, but they're very much in the title race, and they're very much in the Champions League race as well. Once you get to the knockout phase and survive and advance, nothing more. You're going to have to beat the best to be the best anyway. And the 4th time in 5 years they'll play Real Madrid. The last 3 years these clubs have met, Bayern and Real, looks like Sagnol didn't keep it in. The winner of the matchup has gone on to lift the trophy. Getting led from behind. Helps. Kahan! Oh, and Kahan had to push it up over the top, as it looked like it slipped through his hands. Kahan has no equal in the air in this match, and that's where they should go. Linke got a running start that time, and he still could not beat Kahan. Corner, this time an outswinger. Down by Wenzel, still loose. Straight into the air. Kahan fighting. He got a header to it. We can let you know, Hertha Berlin in 1860 level. Victor Malath got the goal for 1860. It was a Rodrigo Costa goal. Own goal. That gave Hertha their goal. 1-1 there. Radar Pika has scored for Rostock, who've won a club record 4 straight Bundesliga matches, coming into round 16. Dare I say it, Rostock, the hottest team in the Bundesliga? Tell you what, those 4 wins on the trot will certainly help Rostock down the stretch of the season. The Kaiser. The man who made Libero what it is. Franz Beckenbauer. Been so outspoken by Bayern's form last couple of seasons. Hitzfeld done all he can and has such a proven track record. You think about the powerful men at this club, Hoeneß, Hitzfeld, and Beckenbauer, and Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. And with it, Stuttgart on the counter. Kuffour, that slide tackle disrupts the first wave. Kahan off his line, Sagnol does the job for him. Good for the clearance by Sagnol. Makaay, pretty pedestrian outing for him so far. He really hasn't even gotten that many looks at goal. Trying to sniff one out here on a good tackle. Great tackle by Lamb. Meta. Left. With ease. Kept it in. Touches by Stuttgart. Ranier. Canani trying to work the 1-2. Roberto, his first real touch since coming in, able to draw the foul inside the center circle. Kuffour not happy with the decision, but who is? He committed a foul. Good ball to change it to Salihamidzic. Sagnol, Ballack. A quick look behind him. Oh man, from behind, Kahan took it away. He gets it back. Ballack on his heels. Kuffour. Oh, good stuff from Sammy Kuffour today. Man of the match for Bayern Munich thus far. Without a doubt. 70 minutes gone. Five straight W's for Bayern Munich over Stuttgart. Stuttgart's last win, September 9th of 2000, a 2-1 victory at home. The last away win against Bayern Munich came a year earlier in September of '99. Good turn. Pizarro. Ooh, that touch needed to be longer. And with these fresh legs, pulled back by Sagnol. Undeterred, he keeps on. Out to the right for Kahan. First touch takes him away from goal. Poor angle to strike it. It was blocked. Lab. Look at these. Gave it away. Munich going to make another substitution here. Inside the last 20. The flag stayed down. Kuffour gave a desperation tackle. And it was only Kahan who made the play. Schweinsteiger going to check in, his 10th appearance. 2 goals and assists this season. Schweinsteiger won't be 20 until next August. He's taking a place for Sebastian Dicer, who's undergoing treatment for depression after undergoing those 5 surgeries in 2.5 years' time. And Dicer this week, it said the club had sent spies out to watch him and his friends. Pizarro! Oh, the save by Hildebrand! The best chance of the match, foiled by that end right there. Oh, Hargreaves, unattentive on the touch. Helps, spins around. If you're just joining us, first place Stuttgart, 6 points clear of 4th place Bayern Munich. No score at the Olympiastadion. We have 1 yellow card given to Hasan Salihamidzic earlier and a second given now. Ballack has gone in the books already. It's actually the 3rd yellow of the match. Jens Novotny had scored for Leverkusen. They're down 2-1 at home against Bremen. Another match that everyone here has got eyes on. 2nd and 3rd place battling. Sagnol, no doubt about the foul. And Ballack came in, and Sagnol goes in the books. That's his 2nd yellow of the season. And then Lev and Ballack going toe-to-toe right behind Dr. Marcus Merck. I will say this, after the tempers have flared up and everyone's taking a breath to calm down, we've seen the good sportsmanship, guys talking to one another, slapping 5 and embrace. Long range restart, Meta! Held on to and smothered by Kahan right on his goal line. Tough ball to handle, especially in these wet conditions, and Kahan in a fetal position makes the play. Here's a mistake by Meta. Makaay! Ho-ho! 1 chance, 1 goal, 1-0. Off the long ball, Meta makes a mistake, he can't clear it, and Makaay, what a finish! He took something off, great first touch and prepared, takes a look up at Hildebrand, and then calmly slots it, far post side netting. His 15th goal this season, his 8th in the Bundesliga, and he's worth every euro Bayern Munich paid. And look at the bench reaction. Look at Uli Hoeneß grab Hitzfeld. Hey, that's my signing. That's my signing. Only the 4th goal Stuttgart have allowed all season. Only the 2nd away from home. This is the first time this season Stuttgart have trailed. Serge Bronco, the Cameroonian, making his 3rd appearance, is checked in for Lamb, who spent. Schweinsteiger. One of 2 second-half subs by Hitzfeld. Jose Roberto the other. He gets it now. In behind Marcus Mort. The foul. And we're going to get a card. Andres Hinkle in the books. 3rd yellow card of the season for Hinkle. He's made his way to the German national team setup this year. Wasn't down low, but rather up high. The little knee from Hinkle. Makaay, 2 goals this week. They couldn't have been any bigger this season. Ballack gonna make sure they get a corner kick out of it. Stuttgart 15 matches without a defeat in the Bundesliga. Right now, seeing their 6-point lead cut in half. Schweinsteiger. Oh, it went off the back of Linke. Schweinsteiger bounces it in. And that one's out for another corner. Bayern trying to nail the door shut. Ball in. Ooh. He found Lizarazu, but that had too much on it. Here's a goal again. Fernando Mena just really getting back into position because he had taken that free kick. And instead of heading it away, he chose to try to clear it away lazily, and he pays the ultimate price. Kahan, the former Nuremberg striker, replaces Christian Kuffour. So that's it for Stuttgart. We're staring their first defeat in the Bundesliga squarely between the eyes. They've been sliding down this slippery slope the last month. The draws, the loss to Manchester United in England, which is nothing to be ashamed about. 2-0 in the midweek. After back-to-back draws in the Bundesliga, a defeat is on the horizon. And Bronco can't hold on to it. Schweinsteiger, Pizarro, good ball to Ballack. He's got time and space, plays Makaay. Oh, he chose to lead him instead of playing his feet. Roberto, Ballack's all over it. And a little flick to Pizarro. Ooh, he tried to slip it through. He won it back. Finds Ballack. Schweinsteiger. Hargreaves calling for it. He gets it. Lizarazu. Bixente. He has won everything you can win. A European Championship, a World Cup, a Champions League title, domestic rounds here in the Bundesliga. Thinks Makaay still grinning and bearing it. Roberto working on Leb. Two magical dribblers. Roberto. The shot! Stuttgart now just trying to hang in there. Inside the final 10 minutes, Makaay, his 8th goal in the Bundesliga, separates these two clubs. Makaay had the lone goal in their must-have match against Anderlecht to get them into the last 16 in the Champions League. First serious test since beating Bremen 3-1 earlier this season. Coming in the last 2 rounds before the winter break. Roberto gets the foul. Jeremies, the guilty party. No doubt about the attempt by Jeremies to fall down Roberto. goals he's given up this season. The only time this season Stuttgart have been behind. Roberto runs over it. Hits the maul to move a bit. Ballack. The reigning two-time for football of the year says he wants to take the free kick. He gets to take the free kick. Ballack hasn't scored in some time. Going to go back to round 12. A month ago, November, a 4-1 victory over Dortmund. Pizarro has been operating as a withdrawn striker. Sticks in the field more than we usually see him. And Roberto, the tackle on Lab. He's getting the better of that matchup. Maybe the fresh legs helping Roberto. They don't dwell on the restart. Lizarazu out to the left. Makaay 1v1 with Meta, the man he victimized for the goal. Hounded and harassed. Plays it through. Shoulder, shoulder, throw in Bayern Munich. Fifth minute. Cross over the head of Hildebrand. No one there. Roque. Two-point takedown by Sagnol. Fourth official up to calm down the Bayern bench. Or restart. Makaay! Oh, and a desperation tackle. Hildebrand. Ooh. A little something for Makaay as he went by. No matter right now, the GOAT. Lab. Forward down the line for Kahan. Makaay holding it. Corner kick. Stuttgart have had that invincible armor on in the Bundesliga. For 15 rounds, but some serious chinks servicing here in round 16. The header! That would have been a nice way to remove some dents in that armor and equalize it. Tadidis can't do anything with the header. Oh, good run by Schweinsteiger. Here comes a double team. Gets through. Finds Ballack. Trying to curl it deep to Makaay, but he got too air underneath it for Hildebrand. Rensing. Roberto. Got a piece of it. Helps. Can't keep it. Pizarro. Stuttgart, as I've mentioned throughout, will be our featured team along with Leverkusen on Wednesday in our final Bundesliga match in 2003. Makaay. We'll also see Bayern Munich one more time as well on Tuesday, as they will hit the road, travel to the Black Forest to take on Freiburg. Tackle. So different for Bayern Munich this year. They took over the top spot in the Bundesliga after round 4, and they held on to it all the way to the end. Cruz to the title. This year, they're going to have to do it coming out of the pack. Lizarazu straight to Hildebrand. 6 points behind Stuttgart for the last couple of weeks. Had opportunities to make up ground as Stuttgart has struggled. Just getting a point here and there. But this is the day they'll finally really jumpstart their championship. Minutes remaining. One more look at out-of-town scores. One more substitution coming. Schalke getting a goal from much maligned Victor Agali. Yes, Asimo and Agali scoring for Schalke. Makaay slot in. Makaay, his day is done. His goal right now, the difference between Stuttgart feeling good about themselves and Stuttgart having doubts about themselves. Makaay helped. Stuttgart outplayed the last 20 minutes, but they still have a chance to leave here with some sort of point consolation gift. Go down to Misimovic, the player to come into Bayern Munich. Final substitution of the match. Kuffour's header. Kahan makes the grab in front of Jeremies. Great ball by Kahan. Hildebrand can hit it well. Inside the 90th minute. Hamburg leading 4-1 now over Freiburg, Bayern Munich's next opponent. Misimovic making his season debut. Like Misimovic, just 12 minutes of Bundesliga action in his career. Serbia and Montenegro. 2 minutes remaining. We'll begin the 2 minutes of stoppage time now. Schweinsteiger telling Lizarazu he's got it. Not a bad ball. The flick! Oh, Misimovic very nearly had his first Bundesliga goal. Been in the club since 1996, out of contract this year. 21 years of age. Rensing to Hildebrand. Can't pick it up, so his side puts it away first time. Ballack. Ballack deflected and a comfortable hop in the end to Hildebrand. Kuffour wins it in front of Kahan. Pizarro getting himself in trouble. Kuffour, a good tackle. Pizarro gets it away. And that'll clear the first minute of stoppage time. .30 seconds remaining. And that is it. Dr. Marcus Merck blows the full-time whistle, and Bayern Munich and Stuttgart their first defeat of the campaign and are right back in the title race. Have cut that 6-point deficit right in half and only 3 points behind with one match remaining for both these clubs before the winter break. And for the 24th time in 37 matches here at home, Bayern Munich prevail over Stuttgart and now make it 6 straight over their fellow Southerners. Roy Makaay with the fireworks going off here at the Olympiastadion, providing the fireworks during the 90 minutes. This goal is 8 in the Bundesliga, his 15th this season, since signing for a club record 21+ million euros. And it's Fernando Mana who blew the clearance opportunity, and Makaay who makes him pay for the mistake. And for the 6th time this season, Stuttgart are shut out. And Bayern Munich in their final home match of 2003, going out in style. Great fireworks display here, the rain letting up just in time. The defending champions showing that championship resolve. Tight contest, left it late, but get it done thanks to Roy Makaay, who has a big week for Bayern Munich, firing home the goal that got him into the knockout phase of the Champions League and getting a goal that will shake up things at the top of the table for sure.